Not very ginormous, but it's a nice maple. So we noticed one day when we were looking to examine the fairy pond that's out there, that's a separate video, that there was a big maple that broke off in a storm, or maybe it just gotten a little bit older, and it was a huge log laying on the ground. It's about 22, 23 inches in diameter. So we will attempt our new maple slabs. We were lucky that it was also in a spot that we could easily access with the tractor and bring it back to the sawmill. Get it lifted? The bliss of being off the grid when we're working on our land is not being able to look things up, and ignorance is a bliss. The tractor is rated for 1,200 pounds, and we estimated that it's going to be pretty heavy and hard for the tractor, but it was able to manage. When we got home and I plugged in the dimensions of this maple log into the calculator I found online, with the diameter, the length, and the species, well, it was 1,150 pounds estimated, so it really was very, very close for a tractor. Not only was I worried about the tractor tipping, but also loading it on the tracks. If you just push the log and it catches, and it can push the whole track off balance, and that means we have to re-level the entire track. And we've gotten pretty fast and good at it, but still it's extra delays and extra time that we didn't want to spend. This is where our new grapple was really a game changer. There is no way we would have been able to do this with the old manual grapple. So it's pretty much maxing out our saw.
Yeah. Not pretty much.
So it's maxing it out on the width and the height, right? Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. So I don't know what we're going to do with the other one because it's even bigger, but let's try.
Load the log, we just got to remember to pull this all the way back. Usually on the back of the saw. Alright, start tightening. I'm guessing I'm going to need wedges.
You should get wedges. Last time we tried to do this, we set the sawmill on fire, so.
Alright, well, not on fire, just
the belt.
Smoky.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll get wedges.
So it's pretty flat across the top. There's that bulge, which is perfect. We'll cut it. And I think I can get a really nice board with a very shallow cut here right away. So if I think just slice below that bulge, and like I do a cut like this, I open up a nice board. I'll go shallower just to be on the safe side, even if I just end up redoing another pass. Oh, and it's centered on the pith, so supposedly should yield straight boards when they dry.
This into your 90.
Yeah, so we just realized there's a crack here. I'm thinking it might run deep. It's not clear. It might. So, but again, it's too wide to clear the saw. It's wider than 20 inches, which is most of width that we can cut on the saw. So I'm gonna still cut like this, take this off a little bit, kind of like very shallow, Then we can turn it so this crack is parallel to the bunks like this. And then we'll slice boards this way.
Yep.
Okay, and we'll live edge them probably. We'll see. I think because of the crack, it's going to be hard to figure out, but let's take the slice and see.
Yeah.
So after more deliberation, we decided to cut like this. Assuming the crack runs deep, we can take our boards this way and this way. So we'll just slice this way. So it clears the saw. It becomes 18 wide, so it's definitely fine. And then we'll turn it 90 and then slice live edge, maximizing, assuming the crack runs all the way. Wow. So the crack doesn't go all the way through, but it does go. So
Alright, are we turning or are we taking a board?
we decided to take the board so it could help us do two things. See how deep the crack goes, right? Whether it continues throughout the entire log. It also reduces the weight of the log for us to turn it 90 degrees. By the way, the crack did not continue beyond this board, so the future slabs are absolutely gorgeous.
Raise these up as high as we can get them.
Okay.
It keeps digging in. You got that one too low. It's fine on this side, but it keeps digging in on that side.
Okay.
Very pretty. Oh, very pretty.
Oh, wow. My fingers not that good.
It's,
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I've packed my bags and now I'm gone.
Because this log was even bigger, we needed to shave some things off while it was still on the ground so it could clear the saw. Ew. Ew. Okay. So this log might just defeat us. We'll find out. See if it tips the tractor. Well, I can't watch this. Oh my god. He lifted it up. Will he be able to control the move? What's he doing now? Tractor!
what?
Alright, it was just a stump, but I really freaked out.
Now that we have the road, we're gonna take the car down,
Mm-hmm.
and anyways, we have a property down there, which is, we're gonna have a house soon.
So all in all, we milled a couple of rows of maple, bunch of slabs that are 2 1/4, hoping that will yield nice tables, some kind of 1 1/4 boards. So stacked it all to dry, air dry for now. We'll kiln dry in the spring. Some of these boards are very wide. This is probably a 16, 17 inch board, maybe 15 once it's all cleaned up. So very exciting.
Right? So we just emptied the water barrel. There's not much water, but you can kind of still see it. For winter. So last time we're coming up for this year.
Yeah, packed up all the way here. Cleared everything. Winter's definitely coming.